Hi guys, I thought I'd show you an interesting item from my collection. Here we have these little comic books, and they're kind of a mishmash of various pony generations because you can see they have the G3 logo on the top. They have G1 ponies on the cover, like here we have Posy and Cherry's Jubilee, but they're drawn in kind of a G3 art style, except the hair. I don't know what style to call this hair, but I do love it. And they were published in 2007 by this company called Sinosphere or Sinosphere. As far as I can tell, these are actually licensed products, not bootlegs, as they advertise the G3 ponies in the back, and that is what Hasbro would have been producing at the time. But the comics themselves are based on the G1 TV show My Little Pony and Friends, which came out in 1986, I believe. So many, many years before these 2007 comics were published. Let me show you some of the covers of the other ones. You can kind of tell what episodes are covered in each one. Like this one would be the episode, it was called like the Magic Coins or the Treasure Hunt, where the ponies find magic wishing coins and they inadvertently cause a huge drought. I think this one would be the Ghost of Paradise Estate. I'm not sure who this bluish pony is in the background. The other one's Heartthrob. That's probably like Sweet Stuff in the Treasure Hunt. I think this is maybe the Return of Tambalon. I really like this cover. I think it's very pretty with the starry background. We've got Molly riding Paradise the Pegasus. Oh, and Spike in the background. This one would be from Woe Begone. Again, I'm not sure who this pony is. She's like all gold, but Butterscotch was never in the cartoon, so maybe she's Posy and she got her hair dyed. Here we have Nightshade. Really nice to see him get a cover. So obviously that would be, what was that one called? The one where the baby ponies lose their shadows. I'm kind of blanking on the name. And the one with the pig princess, whose name also escapes me, but she wanted to make a magic cloak out of the pony's hair, and they had to stop her. So yeah, they seem to cover the first season episodes. I didn't see any second season ones, like I didn't see anything with the Big Brother ponies or the Princess ponies. And they also don't cover Rescue at Midnight Castle or Escape from Katrina. Those are absent. But a different fun feature they had, oh, there's a cat incoming cat, is they have like little bios at the beginning to explain who all the main characters are, which are very fun and sometimes a little inaccurate. Like they didn't know what Wizard's symbol was. They didn't recognize them as little beanie hats, so they called her a persimmon, which is a kind of fruit that, like, I can kind of see where they're coming from. When it's cut in half, it does kind of look like her symbol. They also named her Expert, at least according to Google Translate, which is, at first I was very confused, like, why did they name her Expert? And then I realized they saw the name Whizzer and they didn't think of, oh, Whizzer, it's fast. They thought a whiz, like a computer whiz, somebody who's very smart at something specific, an expert. So that was funny. But a lot of them are closer, like Posy's name is Bouquet. Wind Whistler here is just like Wind Whistle. They translated Gusty's name as something like eccentric, which is not quite right, but it does kind of fit her. And in the back of the book, each book covers a little bio of one pony. They have 4 little categories for her, and I think they are leadership, wisdom. The last one was like beauty, and I'm blanking on the fourth category. But it is kind of fun. They gave them little stats. Unfortunately, since there are only 8 books, we only get 8 of these little stat blocks. Yeah, so that's these little books. I really like the art style on the front. I like the weirdness of them making these in 2007. I wonder if maybe this cartoon was being aired in China at that point, like, a nostalgia thing. Yeah, if you want to see more of them, like if you want to see more little translations of the bios, then let me know. I think that could be really fun. All right, see you later.